Channel 2.
It is 5 a.m. I'm Gary Libertor, meteorologist Hannah Evans, joining us now to help us all plan our Monday ahead, and we can hear it right now. That rain is coming down pretty good.
Yes, so we did see a lot of severe thunderstorms last night. We are still tracking thunderstorms and rain this morning. It looks to come to an end early afternoon, and then much more comfortable weather comes in after all the heat we've been experiencing.
Yeah, boy, those lawns needed that water, though.
Yes, for sure. So let's take a look now at the Yorkville Battery Storm Tracker 2 Doppler radar. Once again, we are tracking some heavier rain showers as well as a few thunderstorms still moving through. This all looks to end by early afternoon, and once this ends, it will be a little bit breezy, much more comfortable weather for the rest of the afternoon and the next couple of days. So for today, our temperature will just rise to the upper 70s, much better than those high temperatures being right near 90. So those rain showers and the storms end early this afternoon, much cooler, less humid. It also is going to be a little bit breezy today with sunshine coming in, and more seasonable weather ahead is expected with temperatures in the 70s and 80s rather than the low 90s. So for today, expect that few rain showers and storms to end by early afternoon. It will be breezy and sunshine will come back in, and I will be tracking out when this rain is exactly going to end coming up. Back to you, Gary.
Hannah, thanks. Utica Police were
New York's most dependable weather team. Here's meteorologist Hannah Evans.
Good morning, everybody, and welcome back. We are still tracking some heavier rain and some scattered storms this morning, looking to end by early afternoon. Let's take a look now at the Yorkville Battery Storm Tracker 2 at Doppler radar. Once again, still some scattered storms as well as heavy rain, so definitely be careful if you are commuting anywhere this morning. But these storms are moving off into the northeast. We are closely tracking the heavier storms like in southern Herkimer County at this point. There is one right around Norwich and one in right near Oswego. They are moving off into the northeast, but again, be very careful this morning if you are driving through any of these areas. But once again, this ends by early afternoon, and once these storms and showers end in the early afternoon, we'll leave behind a little bit of a breeze, and it will be much more comfortable with lower humidity, and highs today are only going to be right near 80 rather than being right near 90. So here's the radar and satellite kind of showing the path of the cold front moving through. It is still not really fully moved through at this point, but once it moves through, all these showers and storms will come to an end. And once again, the path of these showers and storms are off into the northeast, so looking to come to an end very soon here today. After that, we are going to be seeing sunshine for the rest of the afternoon and evening. It will be much more comfortable with breezy conditions. As of right now, we are still very warm and humid. Temperatures are in the 60s and 70s. We have 69 degrees in Dowdesville, 71 degrees in Utica and in Westmoreland. Looking to the south, we have 70 degrees in Hamilton, in Sherburne, and in Norwich this morning. Our high temperatures today are right near 80, but once again, that's a lot cooler than it has been the past couple of days. This morning, rain is definitely likely. We are still seeing widespread rain and some scattered storms, but by 11 a.m. it does look to drop down to just a chance of rain, and we will be completely dry for the rest of today. Dry weather continues for the next few days, and it will be much more comfortable with high temperatures just in the mid to upper 70s. Also, dew point values are going to decrease. Still a little bit muggy this morning. We will be comfortable for tomorrow, Wednesday. It gets a little bit humid on Thursday as another cold front passes through, but that is just going to kind of be a one-day thing, and our dew point value will drop once again for Friday. On our Skycast, we are starting to see those showers clear out by late morning, early afternoon. Sunshine and breezy conditions for the rest of the afternoon and evening, with high temperatures in the mid to upper 70s. Tonight will be comfortable with clear weather and low temperatures in the mid 50s with low humidity. And tomorrow we are tracking partly cloudy skies with high temperatures just in the mid 70s. Heading into Wednesday, it also is going to feel nice and comfortable outside with partly cloudy skies and high temperatures right near 80. As for today, though, we are still tracking some showers and storms through the morning into early afternoon. That will clear out for late afternoon and in the evening for breezy conditions and highs in the upper 70s. Tonight, we will remain clear with a low in the mid 50s. After today, the weather gets pretty nice and much more seasonable with highs in the mid 70s tomorrow and right near 80 for Wednesday. We are tracking another cold front to move through on Thursday, bringing in some thunderstorms, but it will clear out for the weekend. Back to you, Gary.
Hannah, thanks. The CEO of Starbucks is sick.
Welcome back. We are still tracking some scattered showers and storms this morning, looking to end by early afternoon. And then we will be dry for Tuesday and Wednesday with much more comfortable weather. Our next chance for some rain and some thunderstorms look to be as another cold front moves through on Thursday, but then we will be dry by Friday afternoon and for the weekend. So a little bit muggy still, especially this morning, but the humidity will break this evening. We will be nice and comfortable for tomorrow and Wednesday, and it does get a little bit more humid again on Thursday ahead of a cold front with more comfortable dew point values after Thursday. We are also much lower in temperature. Today, our high temperature is just going to be right near 80. Tomorrow in the mid 70s. Wednesday and Thursday will be near 80 again, but still feeling much better than those near 90 temperatures. I'll have a look at the commute forecast for today coming up. Back to you, Gary.
Hannah, thanks. The World Health Organization. Once again, it is 5:30. I'm Gary Libitor, meteorologist Hannah Evans, joining us now to help us all plan our Monday ahead. And right now we can plan on listening to this rain up on the roof for a while, right?
Yes, we are still tracking some heavier rain showers and some storms this morning. They look to end by early afternoon, and then the weather will get much more comfortable with temperatures just in the 70s rather than those 90s.
Wow, a nice cool down.
Yes, it will be. So let's take a look now at the Yorkville Battery Storm Tracker 2 at Doppler radar. Once again, tracking some heavier rain showers still this morning, as well as a few thunderstorms, but this is all moving up to the northeast, and it does look to end by late morning, early afternoon. For some sunshine later on, less humidity, and temperatures are only going to be in the upper 70s for the high today, so much more seasonable for this time of year. Once again, those rain and those storms end this afternoon, but just be very careful when driving this morning. There's some ponding on the roadways, and it is going to be much cooler, less humid today with high temperatures just in the upper 70s. It also is going to be a little bit breezy, so feeling comfortable outside, and that seasonable weather is expected ahead over the next few days after this cold front moved through today. So today, expect a few showers still this morning. It will end by early afternoon for breezy conditions, sunshine, and highs in the upper 70s. And I will be talking a little bit more about when this rain is ending coming up. Back to you, Gary.
Hannah, thanks. Firefighters are battling more.
New York's most dependable weather team. Here's meteorologist Hannah Evans.
Good morning, everybody, and welcome back. We are still tracking some heavier rain showers and some scattered thunderstorms moving through this morning, but they do look to end by early afternoon. So let's take a look now at our Yorkville Battery Storm Tracker 2 at Doppler radar. Once again, still tracking some heavier rain showers, some scattered storms, so definitely be careful when driving this morning. There could be areas of ponding on the roadways, but these storms and these showers are moving off into the northeast. We're closely tracking this storm that is up north, kind of moving towards Old Forge, and this storm that is moving through Cooperstown. So definitely be careful when driving this morning. This all looks to end by early afternoon once this cold front moves through. As the cold front moves through, the heat and the humidity will break, and we will be seeing breezy conditions and much more comfortable weather with high temperatures just reaching the mid to upper 70s. As of right now, though, we are still pretty warm and humid outside. Temperatures are in the 60s and 70s. We have 70 degrees in Utica, Whitesboro, and in Westmoreland, and 68 degrees in Inlet. Looking to the south, we have 70 degrees in Hamilton and in Norwich this morning. Rain this morning is definitely likely. Once again, be careful on the morning commute, but it does drop down to just a chance by around 10 a.m. this morning and completely cleared out by the afternoon hours, and we will be dry through this evening. Dry weather continues for the next few days, much more comfortable weather for tomorrow and for Wednesday due to low dew point values. So today we are still a bit humid. Dew point values are going to be in the low 60s for this morning and early afternoon until that cold front moves through. But tomorrow and Wednesday, we will be comfortable with dew point values in the 50s. It does get a little bit more humid once again Thursday as another cold front approaches, but that cold front will move through by Friday, and we will be comfortable for Friday and for the weekend. So the heat wave and the high humidity is over, at least for this week. On our Skycast, we will start to see things come to an end by late morning, early afternoon. It will be breezy for the rest of the afternoon with sunshine and high temperatures reaching the mid to upper 70s. Tonight, we will drop into the mid 50s, so much more comfortable sleeping weather overnight with lower humidity and clear sky conditions. Tomorrow, partly cloudy skies come in with high temperatures reaching the mid 70s. And on Wednesday, we will remain comfortable with partly cloudy skies and high temperatures reaching the upper 70s, so nice next few days coming in, and the weekend looks nice as well. But for this morning, once again, still tracking a few showers and storms that will clear out by early afternoon for breezy conditions for the rest of the day. High temperatures reaching the upper 70s. Tonight we will be clear with a low in the mid 50s, so very comfortable overnight for sleeping. A nice next 2 days come in with more seasonable weather. Highs in the mid 70s tomorrow and near 80 on Wednesday. Our next chance for some rain and thunderstorms look to be on Thursday, but that will clear out by the weekend for a nice weekend ahead. Back to you, Gary.
Hannah, thanks. Big Poppy is now.
Welcome back. It will be a little bit windy as this cold front moves through for this afternoon with wind speeds around 10 to 15 miles per hour. Breezy conditions remain for Tuesday, and then we do see calm wind on Wednesday. It does pick back up a little bit on Thursday as another cold front approaches. So if you did want to mow your lawn after the rain we did get yesterday and this morning, I would say for tomorrow, Wednesday, yes. No for today, even though we are going to dry out by the afternoon, it still is going to be very damp outside, so I would just say no altogether for today. But the good news is after this cold front moves through, less humid conditions come in and it will be nice and comfortable sleeping. We have a low temperature tonight in the mid 50s, so that is pretty cool. Definitely have the fan or open the windows. I'll have a look at the commute forecast coming up. Back to you, Gary.
Hannah, thanks. Pope Francis, it is 6 a.m. I'm Gary Libator, meteorologist Hannah Evans, joining us now to help us all plan our Monday ahead. And boy, the rain seems to be getting heavier up above us here.
Yes, we are still seeing some heavy scattered rain showers moving through, as well as some storms, but this all looks to come to an end early afternoon, and then it will feel much more comfortable compared to the past couple of days in terms of temperature.
And you can feel those lawns just soaking that water in.
Yes, definitely needed it. So let's take a look now at the Yorkville Battery Storm Tracker 2 Doppler radar. Once again, still tracking some heavier rain showers as well as scattered thunderstorms moving through, but these are all moving up off into the northeast, and we look to be completely dry by this afternoon, and it will be much cooler with high temperatures just in the upper 70s today as compared to the past couple of days where it has been near 90 and a lot less humid. So we'll feel a lot better with those rain and those storms ending earlier on this afternoon. Much cooler and less humid than the past couple of days, and it will kind of remain that way for the rest of this week with more seasonable weather ahead. We are done with the heat as of the near future. So for today, expect the sunshine to come in by this afternoon. It is going to be a little bit breezy after this cold front moves through with highs in the upper 70s, and I will be talking a little bit more about when this rain is coming to an end coming up. Back to you, Gary.
Hannah, thanks. With no more public hearing.
New York's most dependable weather team. Here's meteorologist Hannah Evans.
Good morning, everybody, and welcome back. We are still tracking some scattered showers and storms here this morning, looking to end by early afternoon. So let's take a look now at the Yorkville Battery Storm Tracker 2 Doppler radar. Still some heavy showers and some storms moving through once again, so be careful if you are commuting this morning. There could be areas of ponding on the roadways, but if we do look here, all these showers and storms are moving off into the northeast as this cold front moves through, and it is starting to clear out, especially in the Rome, Utica area here this morning. This is all due to this cold front, so once this cold front moves through, which is looking to be early afternoon, we are going to be completely dry with lower humidity and much more comfortable weather, with highs today just in the upper 70s. So once again, after this cold front moves through, all this mess is over with. All the thunderstorms are going to be done, and it is going to be a nice next couple of days. According to our sky watchers, we are still a little bit warm and humid this morning. evening. Temperatures are in the 60s and 70s. We have 67 degrees in Old Forge and 70 degrees in New Hartford and in Clinton. Looking to the south, we have 69 degrees in Milford, Evanston, and in Morris this morning. Our high temperature today looks to reach the mid to upper 70s, so much more seasonable than the past couple of days where we were right near 90. Rain is definitely likely here this morning, but it does drop off as we head into the later morning hours. I would say around 10 a.m. Completely dry afternoon, and then we will remain dry for the rest of the evening and a dry next couple of days for tomorrow and for Wednesday. It does look pretty nice as well with cooler weather and lower humidity. So today it is still going to be a little bit muggy, especially this morning and early afternoon, but then that dew point value will drop off into the 50s for tomorrow and Wednesday, which is going to be in the comfortable category. It gets a little bit more humid on Thursday as another cold front approaches, but that humidity will decrease for Friday and for the weekend. So as of this morning, we are still tracking some heavier rain showers and some storms. We look to clear out by late morning, early afternoon for dry conditions and sunshine the rest of the day. Breezy conditions as well with highs in the upper 70s. Tonight it will be clear and very comfortable for sleeping with a low in the mid 50s and low humidity. And tomorrow we will be tracking partly cloudy skies with high temperatures in the mid 70s. Heading into Wednesday, it is going to remain pretty comfortable and nice. We are going to be seeing partly cloudy skies with high temperatures right near 80. As for today though, our high is going to remain right near 70. The showers and the storms look to clear out by late morning, early afternoon. It will be a little bit breezy for the rest of the afternoon and evening. Tonight, it will get pretty cool with a low in the mid 50s and clear skies. So nice next 2 days are coming up for tomorrow and Wednesday. Partly cloudy skies, highs in the mid 70s tomorrow and near 80 on Wednesday. Our next chance for some rain and thunderstorms look to be on Thursday as another cold front moves through, but it will be comfortable and dry for the weekend. Back to you, Gary.
Hannah, thanks. The CEO of Starbucks is signaling.
Welcome back. We are still tracking some scattered showers and storms here this morning, but we do look to dry out for this afternoon and evening. We will remain dry for tomorrow and Wednesday, with our next chance of seeing some scattered showers and storms looking to be on Thursday. It is still muggy this morning, but the humidity will come to an end as we head into the evening hours, and it will be nice and comfortable tomorrow and Wednesday. It does get humid ahead of a cold front as we approach Thursday, but temperatures this week are going to be much more seasonable. Today our high temperatures are in the upper 70s, and tomorrow we will be in the mid 70s, low 80s for Wednesday and Thursday, but still feeling more comfortable than those near 90 temperatures with that high humidity that we had seen over the past couple of days. I'll have a look at the commute forecast for today coming up. Back to you, Gary.
Hannah, thanks. The World Health Organization. It is 6:30. I'm Gary Libator, meteorologist Hannah Evans, joining us now to help us all plan our Monday ahead. And Hannah, quiet above finally, right?
Yes, we are really starting to clear out this morning after the storms last night and early this morning. We will be fully cleared out with some sunshine by early afternoon, more comfortable weather and lower humidity. So
about time, right?
About time, yes. So let's take a look now at the Yorkville Battery Storm Tracker 2 at Doppler radar. Once again, tracking these showers and storms clearing out this morning. They are moving off into the northeast, and after this all clears out, it will be around early afternoon. We will be seeing much more comfortable weather. So highs today are just going to be in the upper 70s, a big relief from being right near 90 over the past couple of days, and lower humidity is expected as well. Those rain showers and the storms end early this afternoon. It is going to be much cooler, less humid. It also is going to be a little bit breezy, so feeling very comfortable outside. And ahead over the next few days, more seasonable weather with highs in the 70s and 80s rather than near 90. So for today, expect some sunshine later on this afternoon with breezy conditions. Highs are going to be in the upper 70s, and they will be tracking out when this rain is going to end coming up. Back to you, Gary.
Hannah, thanks. Firefighters are battling more.
Central New York's most dependable weather team. Here's meteorologist Hannah Evans.
Good morning, everybody, and welcome back. We are still tracking some rain showers this morning, but most of the storms and the heavier rain has cleared out of the region. Let's take a look now at our Cooperstown camera. Still tracking some moderate rain down there with mostly cloudy skies, but all of this looks to clear out by early afternoon. That is when the sunshine is expected to come in. So taking a look now at the Yorkville Battery Storm Tracker 2 at Doppler radar. The Rome, Utica area kind of dry at this point. Same thing with the Old Forge area. Still tracking some rain showers in the Cooperstown area. But again, all those heavier, severe thunderstorms have moved out off into the northeast. And this cold front will continue to move through. So once the cold front fully moves through by early afternoon, we will break the humidity and we will be seeing much more comfortable weather for the rest of the day, along with breezy conditions. According to our Skywatchers, though, we are still a bit humid and warm this morning. Temperatures are in the upper 60s and low 70s. We have 68 degrees in Inlet and 71 degrees in Westdale. Looking to the south, we have 71 degrees in Lawrence and 69 degrees in Milford this morning. Our high temperature today looks to only reach the mid to upper 70s, so much more comfortable as compared to temperatures in the 90s over the past couple of days. So we are seeing some scattered rain showers at this point, but by around 10 a.m., the chance of rain looks to drop down to low. And for the rest of this afternoon, we will be seeing dry conditions afternoon with temperatures just in the upper 70s. It does look to remain dry for the day tomorrow and on Wednesday, with our next chance of rain not looking to be on until Thursday. So a nice next few days with more comfortable weather and lower dew points. So at this point, our dew point is dropping. We were just in the 60s this morning, still feeling muggy. It is now dropping to the upper 50s and will continue to drop for lower humidity for the rest of the day. The dew point values remain low for tomorrow and Wednesday. It does get a little bit more humid on Thursday as another cold front approaches, but after Thursday we will be seeing more thunderstorms that will move through, and for Friday and for the rest of the weekend we will be seeing low humidity once again. As of this morning, we are seeing scattered showers. That does look to clear out by late morning, early afternoon. For sunshine the rest of the afternoon, breezy conditions and highs in the upper 70s. Tonight will be nice and comfortable for sleeping. We will be seeing low temperatures in the mid 50s with low humidity and clear skies. Tomorrow will be a nice day as well. Partly cloudy skies with highs just in the mid 70s, and another nice day on Wednesday. Just a little bit warmer, but still comfortable humidity wise. Partly cloudy skies and highs near 80. As for today, we're still tracking just a few showers and some weaker thunderstorms this morning. That will clear out by this afternoon for sunshine for the rest of the day. Breezy conditions and highs in the upper 70s. We will remain clear overnight with a low in the mid 50s, so it should feel nice and comfortable tonight for sleeping. A nice next couple of days as well. Highs in the mid 70s tomorrow and near 80 on Wednesday. Our next chance for some showers and thunderstorms is on Thursday, but that looks to clear out for the weekend. Back to you, Gary.
Hannah, thanks. Big Poppy is now on. It is 7 a.m. I'm Gary Libator, meteorologist Hannah Evans, joining us here on this Monday morning to get our day started. And earlier we heard some very heavy rains above, but it's all come to an end.
Yes, we were seeing heavier rain showers and some thunderstorms this morning, since coming to an end, but still be careful when driving, and then we will be completely cleared out by this afternoon. More comfortable weather today.
Boy, that grass is loving that rain, though.
Yes, for sure, because it has been so hot. So let's take a look now. If you are heading out the door this morning, just be careful for some ponding on the roadways. We are still seeing a few showers, and by the afternoon, we are cleared and dried out, highs near 80. So for today, expect sunshine by this afternoon. Highs are going to be in the upper 70s with breezy conditions and lower humidity. Nice and comfortable overnight as well, with clear skies and a low in the mid 50s. Back to you, Gary.
Hannah, thanks. With no more public hearings.
Welcome back. Our temperature right now is being measured at 71 degrees at the Gervais Park Airport in Rome. We are still seeing a few scattered showers this morning, but otherwise we are starting to dry out, and we will be completely dry by this afternoon. It also still is a little bit muggy this morning. The humidity will continue to drop. We will be comfortable for tomorrow and Wednesday, and our next chance for some humid conditions look to be on Thursday ahead of our next cold front moving through. So for today, we are seeing seeing some showers and storms still this morning, but by the afternoon we will see sunshine, breezy conditions, and more comfortable weather with highs in the upper 70s. Tonight, very comfortable with a low in the mid-50s and clear skies. Back to you, Gary.
Hannah, thanks. Disney's Fairy.
Welcome back. We were tracking some heavier showers and storms earlier this morning, but they are since starting to clear out. Let's take a look now at the Yorkville Battery Storm Tracker 2 Doppler radar. We can see clear conditions in the Mohawk Valley and mostly up north. Just some rain showers moving through Otsego County at this point. But after this moves through, we will be dry for the rest of the day. Sunshine coming in for the afternoon. So still tracking a few scattered showers this morning, but we will be dry for the rest of the afternoon and remain dry for tomorrow and Wednesday. Our next chance for some showers and storms looks to be on Thursday. So the rain and the storms end by this afternoon. We are going to be seeing sunshine for the rest of the afternoon and evening. It is going to be a lot cooler today and a lot less humid in comparison to the past couple of days. And looking ahead, more seasonal weather with temperatures in the 70s and 80s rather than 90s. So for today, expect sunshine by this afternoon. It is going to be breezy with high temperatures in the upper 70s, and I will be talking a little bit more about when this rain is coming to an end coming up. Back to you, Gary.
Hannah, thanks. It seems clear that
New York's most dependable weather team. Here's meteorologist Hannah Evans.
Good morning, everybody, and welcome back. We are tracking some showers, but they are coming to an end this morning, and it will be much more comfortable for the rest of the day. Let's take a look now at our Cooperstown camera. Still raining a little bit with mostly cloudy skies, and it is still a little bit muggy this morning, but things are going to change for this afternoon. So taking a look at the Yorkville Battery Storm Tracker 2 at Doppler radar, we are tracking dry conditions mostly up north and in the Mohawk Valley. Still some rain showers moving throughout Otsego County at this point, but they are moving off into the northeast, and we do look to be dry with sunshine by the afternoon. This is ahead of a cold front that is moving through, so once this cold front moves through, the humidity will break, the heat will drop, and we will see breezy conditions for the rest of the day. But as of right now, according to our sky watchers, we are still a bit warm and muggy this morning. We have 67 degrees in Old Forge and 70 degrees in New Hartford, Clinton, and Verona Beach. Looking to the south, we have 69 degrees in Milford, Evanston, and Morris. Our high temperature today is just going to reach the upper 70s, so much more comfortable as compared to the 90s where we've been seeing over the past couple of days. So the chance of rain is dropping here this morning, and by this afternoon, we look to be dried out with sunshine for the rest of the afternoon and evening. Even tomorrow and Wednesday look like a pretty nice and dry next couple of days. Comfortable weather humidity-wise, and temperatures are only going to be in the mid to upper 70s for the high. The humidity will continue to drop throughout this afternoon, and we will see dew point values today in the 50s, which will feel much better than dew point values in the 60s or 70s. They will remain in the 50s for tomorrow and Wednesday, so feeling nice and comfortable. We do get a little bit more humid on Thursday ahead of a cold front that is going to be passing through, so our next chance of rain looks to be Thursday, but then the rain will clear out by Friday. We will see lower humidity values for the weekend. So for today, expect the rain to come to an end by this afternoon. We will see sunshine and breezy conditions. Highs are going to be in the upper 70s. Very comfortable tonight with clear weather and a low temperature in the mid 50s. And tomorrow, a nice day outside, partly cloudy skies, highs in the mid 70s. Heading into Wednesday, it is going to be a little bit warmer than Tuesday, but still pretty nice, low humidity, partly cloudy skies, and highs in the low 80s. As for today, we are still tracking just a few showers this morning. That will clear out by this afternoon for sunshine, breezy conditions, lower humidity, highs in the upper 70s, clear weather for tonight with a low in the mid 50s. So a nice next couple of days are coming. We have highs in the mid 70s tomorrow with sunshine and in the low 80s on Wednesday. Our next chance for some thunderstorms look to be on Thursday, but that clears out for the weekend.
We begin this noon with the good news. The storms last night and early this morning are behind us. Meteorologist Hannah Evans joining us now. And Hannah, a much cooler day out there right now, that's for sure.
Yes, we are looking at temperatures now just in the 70s. Comparing over the past couple of days, we have been in the 80s and 90s, so it is feeling a lot better. Let's take a look now at the Yorkville Battery Storm Tracker 2 Doppler radar. Just tracking a few isolated showers, especially south of the Mohawk Valley in the Cooperstown and Norwich area here this afternoon. But we are looking to dry out early afternoon, and the sunshine is starting to come in. So as of right now, we are measuring 79 degrees at the Grivis Park Airport in Rome. It is still a little bit muggy outside, but it is very windy outside, so that is kind of making it feel a little bit better. And we are seeing some sunshine in the Mohawk Valley, so that is starting to move in. Those clouds are starting to decrease. It is much cooler in comparison to the past couple of days where we were in the 90s, and it is less humid than those days as well. The humidity will continue to decrease, and we will start to see more seasonable weather ahead, especially tomorrow and Wednesday. Before today, expect sunshine, windy conditions, and high temperatures are going to be in the upper 70s, and I will be tracking all this out coming up. Back to you, Gary.
Hannah, thanks. Due to last night's
Most dependable weather team. Here's meteorologist Hannah Evans.
Good afternoon, everybody, and welcome back. We are starting to track the sun starting to peek out with temperatures at this point in the 70s. So let's take a look now at our Cavity Tower camera. Overlooking the Mohawk Valley, we are seeing more clouds than sun, but we are starting to see those blue skies peeking out. And then looking down in Cooperstown, where they are still seeing a few rain showers moving through. They are still seeing mostly cloudy skies, but we will continue to dry out into this afternoon. And it is a lot more comfortable and breezy as those thunderstorms roll through. So here's a look now at the Yorkville Battery Storm Tracker 2 at Doppler radar. We are tracking dry conditions in the Mohawk Valley and up north, but a few rain showers are still moving through Otsego County. That looks to be all moved through within the next couple of hours, and sunshine looks to come in this afternoon and evening. Temperatures remain right near 80 for the high temperature today, so much more comfortable in comparison to the upper 80s and lower 90s. Here's the radar and satellite showing the path of the cold front. It has now moved through, so we're just seeing a few lingering showers in our area, but the sun will start to come out. The humidity will continue to decrease throughout the day. It's still a bit muggy outside now, and it will be much more comfortable for the next coming days. According to our Skywatchers, temperatures are in the 70s, feeling much better than the 80s and 90s. We have 73 degrees in Old Forge and 75 degrees in Mohawk and Clinton here at noon, but it still is a little bit muggy outside. Our dew point values are in the 60s at this point, but come tomorrow and Wednesday, it is going to feel a lot better with dew point values just in the 50s. That will be in the comfortable category. It does get humid again on Thursday ahead of our next cold front approaching us, but then after Thursday, it will drop again for the weekend. So temperatures are looking a lot better. Today, our highs are right near 80, and tomorrow we will be in the mid 70s. In the low 80s for the high temperature Wednesday and Thursday. And then come the upcoming weekend, we will be in the mid 70s once again for the high temperature. So still tracking a few showers, especially in Otsego County here this afternoon. It is very windy outside, so feeling a lot better with temperatures in the upper 70s for the high today. Sunshine looks to come in by late afternoon and into this evening, and clear conditions take over overnight, allowing for overnight lows to fall into the mid 50s. So we'll feel very comfortable for sleeping tonight. Tomorrow looks like another pretty nice day. Highs are going to be in the mid 70s with partly cloudy skies and less humid conditions. And same thing goes for Wednesday. It will remain less humid, partly cloudy skies, and high temperatures will be near 80. As for today, though, our highs are right near 80 once again. We saw some morning showers and storms, but now we are seeing some sunshine starting to come in this afternoon. It is windy outside, and tonight will remain clear with a low in the mid 50s. A pretty nice day is expected for tomorrow. Partly cloudy skies, highs in the mid 70s. A little bit warmer on Wednesday, but still nice. Our next chance for some rain, showers, and thunderstorms look to be on Thursday as another cold front moves through. But the weekend is looking pretty nice so far. Back to you, Gary.
sounds good to me. Half hour once again. Here is meteorologist Hannah Evans.
We are now tracking mostly dry conditions across our viewing area, and it is a little bit cooler than the past couple of days with temperatures in the 70s. Let's take a look now at the Yorkville Battery Storm Tracker 2 Doppler radar. We are just tracking this one weaker thunderstorm moving through Otsego and Chenango counties at this point, but the Mohawk Valley and the North Country are dry and the sun is starting to peek out. So being measured at the Gervais Park Airport in Rome is a temperature of 79 degrees, so a lot cooler than the past couple of days, but that dew point value is still at 64 degrees, so it is still feeling a little bit muggy outside, but it is windy after that cold front passed through, so feeling a lot cooler once again than the past couple of days. Sunshine is starting to move in. We will be completely dry by later on this afternoon and mostly sunny by this evening. It is much cooler with temperatures in the 70s, and it is going to be a lot less humid by this evening and tonight. For the next 2 days, more seasonal weather is going to be ahead with temperatures in the 70s and 80s rather than the upper 80s and 90s. So for today, expect highs right near 80. It is going to be windy with partly cloudy skies later on this afternoon and evening, and I will be tracking all of this out coming up. Back to you, Gary.
Hannah, thanks. So Utica,
New York's most dependable weather team. Here's meteorologist Hannah Evans.
Good afternoon, everybody, and welcome back. We are starting to see the sun peek out this afternoon as some lingering rain showers clear out with temperatures in the 70s. Let's take a look now at our Cavity Tower camera. Overlooking the Mohawk Valley, we are seeing partly cloudy skies, so it is finally starting to clear out. And taking a look at our Cooperstown camera, we are seeing mostly cloudy skies still at this point, but again, we will continue to see the sunshine start to come in through the afternoon and evening hours. Temperatures will reach right near 80 for the high today. Taking a look now at the Yorkville Battery Storm Tracker 2 at Doppler radar. We are dry in the Mohawk Valley and up north. We are just watching this lingering weak thunderstorm moving through Otsego County at this point, but it is almost through, so we are going to be seeing dry conditions for all of us within the next hour or two, and the sun will continue to move in through the afternoon and evening. The cold front that brought all those thunderstorms has moved through and off into the east. We have seen breezy conditions pick up due to this cold front, and it is a lot more comfortable outside with temperatures at this point just in the 70s. We have 73 degrees in Old Forge, 72 degrees in Cassville, and 75 degrees in Clinton. But it is still just a little bit muggy outside with dew point values in the 60s. The humidity will continue to decrease throughout the afternoon and evening hours, and we will be nice and comfortable tomorrow and Wednesday with dew point values in the 50s. It does get humid again come Thursday as our next cold front approaches us, but then on Friday it will drop once again and will remain low for the weekend. Our temperatures are much more seasonable as well, so if you do recall over the last couple of days we were in the upper 80s and low 90s. Today we will just be right near 80 for the high, mid 70s tomorrow for the high temperature, so feeling pretty nice tomorrow. We will be in the low 80s once again for Wednesday and Thursday, and in the mid 70s heading into the end of the week. For this afternoon, we are still tracking a few showers and a weaker thunderstorm moving through Otsego County, but it is almost done. We will see the sunshine come in this afternoon and evening. High temperatures will reach the upper 70s, and it is going to continue to be windy throughout the afternoon. Tonight will remain clear, and that will allow our temperature to drop into the mid-50s. It is going to feel very comfortable and cooler tonight, and tomorrow is another great day ahead with sunshine, high temperatures just in the mid-70s. Wednesday will be a little bit warmer compared to tomorrow, but still a pretty nice day with low humidity and partly cloudy skies. Highs are going to be in the low 80s. As for today, though, highs are going to be right in the low 80s. We did see some showers and storms this morning, but now we are starting to see the sun come out. We are looking at windy conditions as well. It will clear out tonight, allowing for a low temperature to drop into the 50s. A pretty nice next couple of days is coming in. We are seeing partly cloudy skies on both Tuesday and Wednesday. Tomorrow, our high temperature will be in the mid-70s and in the low 80s on Wednesday. Our next chance for some rain and some thunderstorms look to be on Thursday, but we will clear out for the weekend. Back to you, Gary.
Hannah, thanks. A beautiful but very
1,000 people are still without power in Otsego County following the overnight storms. Meteorologist Eric Gage here tracking the very latest. You know, it was powerful at times.
Yes, and there was some early evening showers last night, turning some storms, and another round, and actually a third round came through in early last morning, well, as this morning. And we're seeing much more nicer conditions right now. The big picture right now is wind. It is very breezy outside in the Utica-Rome region at 20-mile-per-hour sustained winds. This is following the cold front that moved through the area, so definitely breezy out, but also a little bit nicer. Seeing some sunny skies across the area. Live look at a Yorkville Battery Storm Tracker 2 Doppler radar. In our area right now, we are currently entirely dry. Some passing clouds across our area. Temperatures are in the mid-70s. You can see right here, dew point is slowly lowering as you can see that cold front leaving the area down towards the southeast. Weather headlines: humidity will continue to decrease. It will be cool and dry tonight. We're tracking much more seasonal weather ahead at the beginning of this week. This evening, though, temperatures in the upper 70s. I'll be tracking out what to expect over the week ahead coming up. Back over to you.
All right, Eric, thank you. Continuing coverage of the still abandoned New Forest Cemetery in Utica.
Most dependable weather team. Here's meteorologist Eric Gage.
Good evening. After a pretty active night, overnight into early morning for weather, we are tracking much more beautiful conditions across the area. A bit of a noticeable breeze and windy conditions. Wind speeds topping at 20 miles per hour in the Mohawk Valley. Here's a live look at our Cooperstown camera overlooking Main Street, and you can see the Baseball Hall of Fame weekend is now wrapping up. Now, as you can see across our state on the New York State Mesonet, some passing clouds. Overall, a nice sunny day. Some much more cloudy conditions earlier on this morning and early afternoon. But as you can see, much more blue skies are moving in as temperatures continue to rise into the upper 70s across the area. Live look at a Yorkville Battery Storm Tracker 2 Doppler radar. Same conditions. They are remaining mostly dry. As you can see in the bottom corner of the screen, just a few light showers moving in out to the west. Outside of our area, we are remaining dry, at least for the next couple of days. Local temperatures in the 60s, 68 in Big Moose, 71 in Inlet, 74 in Whitesboro, and 74 is checking in also in Westmoreland. Southern Valley's temperatures in the 70s as well, 79 in Norwich, 80 degrees in Sherburne, so definitely seeing some temperatures in the 80s as well, and 76 degrees in Skenevis. The story tonight is going to be dew points. We're going to be cooling down into the 60s and 50s for dew points, meaning those temperatures will feel a lot more comfortable. And not on the refreshing side, not those dew points not going to be reaching the 40s, but still much more comfortable humidity as we head into the next couple of days. We're finally out of that unofficial heat wave, as well as saw humidity and temperatures warming up into the 90s. Heat index values in the mid to upper 90s. Heading into Wednesday, too, we're going to see an increase in dew points and temperatures as we're tracking our next chance of rain showers arriving on Thursday. Now, the bigger picture right now is going to be temperatures. You see the next 5 days reaching the 70s and 80s, no 90-degree temperatures in sight. So after this weekend, we are tracking much more seasonable summer temperatures with much more seasonable dew points as well. The bigger picture, we have a very strong cold front that finally moved through the area earlier on this morning. It brought multiple rounds of showers and storms. There was one that came in early evening yesterday, one overnight, as well as one in the early morning, and then another final round that actually started firing up in the early afternoon today, but most of those storms ended up being further out to the east. Now we are tracking windy and dry conditions for this evening as well as tonight. Looking ahead in our Skycast tonight, we're cooling down into the 60s and 50s, much more cooler temperatures. Definitely want to leave the windows open if you want to enjoy much less humid conditions. Warming up tomorrow into the 60s and 70s, a beautiful summer day tomorrow, and sunshine across the board. With clearing conditions, we're cooling down to the 50s and 40s overnight for Wednesday, so definitely a lot more chilly. Big difference in temperature over the past couple of days. Wednesday, warming back up into the 80s once again, increasing cloud cover due to a warm front. We're tracking additional rain showers arriving into Thursday. Tonight, low 56, mostly clear skies. Tomorrow, highs in the 70s, partly cloudy skies. A bit on the breezy side, but still a beautiful summer day tomorrow. Our 7-day forecast. As you can see, looking ahead, our next 7 days, we're not tracking any temperatures in the 90s. We're seeing dry conditions for Tuesday and Wednesday, highs in the mid-70s to low 80s. Next chance of rain showers on Thursday, high of 81. Rain showers on Friday and dry conditions as we head into Saturday and Sunday with highs in the mid-70s. And coming up, I'm going to recap what we saw yesterday with those storms, basic breakdown on what the worst of the storms were, either south or north of us.
All right. Thank you so much. And as far as today, pleasant conditions, but
yeah,
it felt cool compared to what we've seen.
Yes, temperatures in the 90s over the weekend. It was definitely an unofficial heat wave. We didn't see multiple days in temperatures in the 90s, but still much more cooler conditions over the next 7 days.
Plenty of summer left.
Yes.
A break from the heat here, but the Weather Center meteorologist Eric Gage.
Yes, and I'm going to recap what happened yesterday as well as early this morning with the storms. Some are on the stronger side, but we narrowly avoided a lot of the worst part of the storms. Let's take a look at a recap. This happened between 3 and 8 p.m. This is a radar recap. Take a look at all these little dots here that are broken trees. These are individual reports of wind damage. And as you can see, all across southern tier near Binghamton and northern parts of Pennsylvania had over 60 to 70 individual reports of wind damage moving across the area. Now, thankfully, still some parts of our area did see some stronger wind gusts. However, the strongest storms are to the south. Now, there were numerous wind damage reports. Scattered power outages were also reported as well. Worst of the storms were southeast as well as north. And as you can see, there's a tornado icon right here. And you're probably wondering why I have that on the screen. It's because there was a reported tornado. It was radar indicated, not confirmed yet, but the damage is pretty consistent with damage up in just north of our area in Ontario. So there was tornadoes caused by the storm. And like I said before, we were entirely lucky that a lot of the damage was either north or south of our area. Now, looking ahead on our radar, rainfall totals, it was in the inch mark, close to 2 inches in Sherburne, over an inch in Colebrook, Herkimer, and Lawrence, and just under an inch in Old Forge and Westmoreland. Now, looking at our radar right now, we are finally dry for the next couple of days, and current temperatures are in the 70s. Dew points slowly dropping into the 50s, feeling a lot less humid across the next couple of days. But today, going into this evening, we're cooling down into the mid-70s of your full week forecast coming up. Back over to you.
In case you missed it, Coldwell Banker.
New York's most dependable weather team. Here's meteorologist Eric Gage.
Good evening. We are tracking a beautiful start to the week ahead after some early morning showers and storms. Storms in our area being very unlikely to happen in the early morning hours. We're tracking much more nice conditions as we head into Tuesday, Wednesday. Next chance of seeing some rain showers arriving on Thursday. Here's a live look at our Marabout camera overlooking the city of Oneonta. A beautiful view, blue skies, some fair weather clouds, a decent breeze across most of our area, but still, other than breezy conditions, a nice summer day. And looking once again across the state on the New York State Mesonet, just beautiful conditions, blue skies, passing clouds slowly decreasing. We're seeing a lot more sun than clouds as the day is moving on. Live look at Yorkville Battery Storm Tracker 2 Doppler radar. We're dry across the region for the time being. We're not expecting any rain showers once again until Thursday. We're tracking dry conditions for today, at the end of today, tomorrow, as well as Wednesday. Skywarcher temperatures in the 70s and 60s. 69 in West Leiden, 71 in Old Forge and Inlet, 73 in Curtis Corners, as well as Schuyler, 75 in New Hartford and Clinton, 78 degrees in Yorkville with 73 in Barneveld as well. Southern Valley's temperatures in the 70s, 77 in Hartwick, 71 in Cassville, 75 in Evanston, 79 in both Morris and West Lawrence with 70 degrees in Milford, 75 degrees in Whitesboro. The story over the next couple of days, after some high heat humidity over the past 7 days, dew points are finally going to be cooling down into the 60s and 50s. That means much more comfortable humidity, not quite refreshing. We're not going to be seeing dew points in the low 40s to low 50s, but still much more comfortable humidity. Definitely feel a lot less muggy and humid over the next couple of days. We will return to much more humid conditions later on Wednesday as a warm front moves through, bringing some showers as we head into Thursday afternoon. But overall, temperatures over the next 5 days, much more seasonable, much less than the 90-degree temperatures we saw over the weekend as well as middle of last week. 75 on Tuesday, 82 on Wednesday, 81 on Thursday, and the mid-70s as we head into Friday and the early start of this weekend. Radar and satellite, there's a cold front that moved through our area earlier on this morning to the early afternoon, bringing some scattered showers. Some strengthened right over the Otsego County border into Delaware County before they moved out of our area, but still we are tracking dry and windy conditions for tonight as winds look to calm down as we head into tonight. Now, looking ahead in our Skycast, we are tracking dry conditions over the next couple of days, cooling down into the 50s, much more seasonable overnight. You might want to leave those windows open. You'll feel a lot less comfortable. Don't need to leave the AC on, as we definitely need to leave the AC on over the past couple of nights. Warming up into the 60s, 70s, and remaining in the mid-70s tomorrow. Passing clouds, lots of sunshine, less breezy, but still noticeable breeze across the area. The cooler temperatures are overnight tomorrow night, cooling down to the 50s and 40s across some parts of our area, but clear conditions make way for sunny skies, passing clouds, and highs in the low 80s as we head into Wednesday evening. Tonight, cooling down to the 50s, mostly clear skies. Tomorrow, sunny skies, partly cloudy skies, highs in the mid-70s. Once again, still on the bit breezy side. Our 7-day forecast. Looking ahead, temperatures in the mid-70s tomorrow, 82 for the high on Wednesday. Scattered showers and storms return on Thursday, high of 81. Friday, some scattered showers continuing with temperatures in the mid-70s. Those temperatures continue for the start of next weekend.
With meteorologist Eric Gage.
We're tracking dry conditions this evening, bit in the breezy side too. That seems to be the biggest story so far this evening. Otherwise, sunny conditions and dry conditions as we head throughout the start of this next couple of days. Here's a look at wind speeds across the area. Wind speeds in Rome, 17 mile per hour sustained winds, so it's definitely a breezy evening. However, other than that, sunny skies, a few fair weather clouds, but dry conditions and temperatures in the mid-70s. Live look at your Yorkville Battery Storm Tracker 2 Doppler radar. We're dry across the area this evening. Current temperature is 74 degrees with sunshine in the Utica-Rome region, and dew points slowly lowering. If you are in the Otsego County area in Cooperstown, if you're in Oneonta, you're probably noticing dew points still in the 50s and 60s. They will be slowly cooling down into the lower 50s overnight, tracking much more dry conditions. Once again, humidity does decrease overnight. Tracking cool and dry conditions as well, and much more seasonal summer weather ahead. Temperatures only going to reach the lower 80s and upper 70s over the next couple of days. This evening, though, temperatures lowering into the 70s. Have your full week forecast coming up. Back over to you.
A traffic alert in the city of Utica. A portion
New York's most dependable weather team. Here's meteorologist Eric Gage.
Good evening. After some showers and storms moving through the area this morning, we are tracking dry conditions, breezy conditions moving through our area, as well as looking dry over the next couple of days. Our next chance of showers looks to arrive as we head into Thursday. Here's a live look at our Cavvy Tower camera overlooking the city of Utica. It is looking very sunny across some parts of our area. Clouds moving through the area are still on the light side. There was much less cloud cover moving through the area right now as compared to earlier on this afternoon. Live look at our look across the state on the New York State Mesonet. We're seeing sunny skies continuing. Much more cloudy conditions earlier on once again, but we're seeing much more sunny skies from Westmoreland to Herkimer to Colebrook to Woodgate down to Brookfield as well as Lawrence. Live look at a Yorkville Battery Storm Tracker 2 Doppler radar. We are dry across the area right now, and like I said before, we're not tracking our next chance of scattered showers until Thursday. We're looking ahead towards a next couple of dry summer days, much more seasonal days, as well as with dew points lowering into the 50s. Temperatures across the area, 71 in Inlet and Old Ford, 73 in Curtis Corners, 69 degrees in West Leiden, 73 in Barneveld as well as Schuyler, 75 in Mohawk, New Hartford, and Clinton with 78 degrees checking in Yorkville. Southern Valley's temperatures in the 70s, 75 in Edmiston, 71 in Secoit, 75 in Whitesboro, 73 in Eaton, 70 degrees in Milford with 79, both in West Lawrence and Morris. The big story right now is going to be dew points. They are going to be cooling down into the 50s overnight, so much more seasonal dew points. You can definitely leave the windows open as those temperatures will be cooling down into the 60s and 50s overnight. Looking ahead towards tomorrow, dew points rising up only into the mid-50s to low 60s, so comfortable dew points. Still some noticeable humidity, but nothing like we saw over the last weekend with dew points reaching the upper 60s to low 70s. Now, heading into Wednesday, dew points will continue to increase as we're tracking our next chance of rain showers as a warm front moves through our area overnight. Temperatures for the next 5 days, 75 on Tuesday, 82 and 81 on Wednesday and Thursday, so definitely much more summer-like temperatures, definitely not experiencing temperatures in the 90s, at least over the week ahead. Now, radar and satellite, the bigger picture right now, as a cold front moves through our area, we're tracking much more dry and breezy conditions as all these winds are basically tailing this cold front, and the winds will be arriving from the northwest, and we continue to see breezy conditions as we into tonight. Wind speeds looking to calm into early tomorrow, but still on the northerly breezy side tomorrow, but definitely a lot less windy. Taking a look at our skycast, we're cooling down into the 60s and 50s overnight, feeling a lot more refreshing. Warming up tomorrow only into the mid-70s, looking ahead towards a beautiful summer day tomorrow. Cooling down once again into the 50s and 40s, much more cooler temperatures overnight into early Wednesday morning and rising up into the 80s on Wednesday. Additional chances of cloud cover as we're checking net chance of rain showers arriving heading into Thursday. That's why I want to cut the lawn. Tuesday and Wednesday looks to be your best bet, as well as tonight as well. I want to get some lawn yard work done. Thursday, Still an iffy. We're still keeping an eye out for some rain showers and storms arriving heading into Thursday. I'll keep it updated throughout the week on what to expect for Thursday. This MoCast is brought to you by Clinton Tractor. And our wind outlook, breezy tomorrow, calm on Wednesday, and looking ahead towards breezy conditions throughout the rest of the week on Thursday and Friday, but still much less breezy compared to this evening. Tonight, cooling down to the 50s, mostly clear skies. Tomorrow, highs in the 70s, partly cloudy skies. Once again, still on the slightly breezy side. Our 7-day forecast. Temperatures much more seasonal for this time of year in the mid-70s for Tuesday, high of 82 on Wednesday. Our next chance of rain showers and storms arrive on Thursday, high of 81. Friday, still some additional rain showers, lingering highs in the mid-70s. Those mid-70 temperatures continue to Saturday and Sunday.
All right, Eric, thank you. As Baseball Hall of Fame, for a first look at the forecast tonight at 10, here's Chief Meteorologist Bill Cardis.
All right, Jolene, we're tracking some cooler weather. We had a cold front that came through early this morning and brought some thunderstorms early in the day. But in the wake of that front, things have really started to change. We've had a breezy afternoon and things have settled down. We're looking at the Yorkville Battery Storm Tracker 2 Doppler radar. It is dry. And the big story tonight is cool, dry air building in from the north. Our current temperature is 63. Dew point's down to 54, so it's turning much less humid. Winds are calm with clear skies. And going to bed tonight, the weather looks really nice. You can leave the windows open, give the air conditioner a break. I know it's been getting a workout lately, but we're looking at a very comfortable night with overnight lows dropping down into the mid-50s, looking at mostly clear skies. So how long will this very comfortable low humidity last? We'll take a look at the inevitable change and return to that heat. Look at that forecast is coming up. Jolene, back to you.
Thanks, Bill. Continuing coverage.
New York's most dependable weather team. Here's Chief Meteorologist Bill Cardis.
Good evening and welcome back. We're taking a live look outside. This is our CAB tower cam overlooking the city of Utica. We've seen a dramatic change in the weather over the past several hours. A strong cold front has moved through the region. We are seeing a big drop in the humidity and the temperature as well, with plenty of wind from earlier today. And as that cooler air builds in tonight, we're looking at overnight lows in the 50s. So live look at the Yorkville Battery Storm Tracker 2 Doppler radar. Things are looking quiet. And again, looking at dew point, this is very low, and it's dropped dramatically since over the past 24 hours, and it will stay low. It's going to be a very comfortable day tomorrow. The humidity comes back, but it looks very low for this time of the year. We're in the middle of summertime, and usually it's humid. We're going to get a break from the humidity over the next several days. Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday, very tolerable levels of humidity. And it also looks like temperatures are going to be pretty close to average. So some comfortable weather here after getting through a heat wave. Looking around the clock, temperature-wise, tomorrow we start out in the upper 50s to low 60s, and we'll warm up pretty quickly. By lunchtime, we're in the low 70s. We'll make it into the mid to upper 70s in the afternoon. As far as the wind goes, it will not be as windy tomorrow as it was today. We'll have a breeze that picks up in the afternoon, but about half of what we saw from today. And we're looking at dry weather from start to finish. Some clouds in the late morning to early afternoon, but again, a generally pleasant day is to be expected. Again, that cold front continues to move to the south. We did see some stronger weather with that in New England and to our south today. And again, our weather comes in from the north, and it looks really nice here for the next 24 to 48 hours. Storm Tracker 2 Skycast tonight. Looking at partly cloudy skies. Overnight lows drop down into the 50s. We start out tomorrow morning with a mix of sunshine and clouds, and a generally nice Tuesday is expected. High temperatures look to climb into the upper 70s. Tomorrow night, another comfortable night for sleeping. Overnight lows drop into the low 50s. And then Wednesday looks nice as well. Plenty of sunshine. Temperatures are looking a little bit warmer, with highs in the upper 70s. Mostly clear tonight, down to 56. Tomorrow, we're looking at partly cloudy skies. Temperatures climb into the mid to upper 70s. Storm Tracker 2 7-day forecast, a little bit warmer on Wednesday, 82. Our next chance of rain looks to be Thursday. That's a cold front that produces a shower or a thunderstorm. Friday, we're down into the mid 70s. Some cool weather over the weekend. Highs in the mid to upper 70s. We warm up again. Temperatures in the mid 80s by next Monday. We'll be right back.
For a first look at the forecast, here's Chief Meteorologist Bill Cardis.
All right, dealing with some much nicer, much more comfortable weather this evening. We had a cold front that came through earlier today, and that has really dropped the humidity, and it's also bringing some cooler temperatures to the region tonight. This is a live look at the Yorkville Battery Storm Tracker 2 Doppler radar. All is quiet across the region this evening. Again, the big story is the drop in humidity. Dew points down to 55. Our air temperatures down to 59. We're looking at very comfortable conditions heading into tonight with clear skies and light winds. Temperatures will continue to fall through the 50s overnight, so you can give the air conditioner a rest going to bed. It's been getting a workout lately, but at least for tonight, you can leave the windows open with overnight lows again dropping down into the 50s. Overnight lows tonight in the 50s under mostly clear skies. We'll let you know how long this comfortable weather will last. Look at that forecast is coming up. Jolene, back to you.
Thanks, Bill. Continuing coverage.
From Central New York's most dependable weather team, here's Chief Meteorologist Bill Curtis.
Good evening. Welcome back. We are taking a live look outside. This is our Cat B tower cam overlooking the city of Utica. A clear and cool night across central New York. Temperatures are coming down, and it's going to be very comfortable going to bed. You can leave the windows open and give the air conditioner a much needed break. Live look at the Yorkville Battery Storm Tracker 2 Doppler radar. Things are looking dry. The dew point is in the mid-50s, which is pretty close to our air temperature. Many places have dropped into the 50s this evening, a far cry from the very warm weather that we've been seeing throughout the overnights as well as during the days. And the humidity stays low tomorrow. We do see the humidity creep back very slightly Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday, but considering we are in the heart of summer and we usually see humid days throughout, this will be a much needed break. There will likely be more humidity as we head into the weekend and early next week. Long-range forecast favors some hot weather to eventually return. But we do get a little bit of a break here over the next couple of days. Today, tomorrow, we start out with temperatures near 60 degrees at 7 a.m. We'll take you around the clock. You can see we do warm up. We're in the low 70s at noon, mid-70s here by 3, 4 o'clock in the afternoon with plenty of sunshine. We won't see the strong wind, or at least the wind that we saw earlier today, but we do see a breeze. There will be a breeze throughout the late morning to early afternoon. Again, a generally comfortable day is to be expected. Some clouds will be sneaking in during the mid-morning time, but in general, it looks to be a generally pleasant afternoon. Cold front moved through the region this morning, and it brought that big drop in humidity. That front continues to push south, and what's replacing it is high pressure building in from the north, and that will keep us high and dry. That will also continue to bring in some of that cool, dry Canadian weather. Tonight, overnight lows drop down into the 50s. We'll start out tomorrow morning with a mix of sunshine and clouds. Temperatures will climb into the mid-70s for the high temperature. By 5 p.m., again, a light breeze, a very pleasant summer afternoon in central New York. Tomorrow night, the weather cools off. We're looking at overnight lows again in the 50s, another comfortable night for sleeping. Things start to change a little for Wednesday. The winds turn into the south, and that's going to allow for some warmer weather to work in, but still not bad. Temperatures look to climb into the low 80s heading into Wednesday afternoon. Tonight, again, a comfortable night, mostly clear. Overnight lows in the 50s. Tomorrow, a generally pleasant day, a light breeze. Partly sunny skies. Temperatures climb into the mid to upper 70s. The average for this time of the year is in the low 80s, so that's a treat. Storm Tracker 2 7-day forecast. We're back into the low 80s on Wednesday. A cold front arrives Thursday. That'll be our next chance for rain. That looks like a pop-up shower or thunderstorm. Friday, some showers are expected early in the day, and then we'll get a chance to dry out. It's cool as we head into Friday and Saturday with highs in the mid-70s. The weather changes for Sunday and Monday, and we're expecting warmer weather to return on Sunday. We're into